Hello everyone, welcome to episode 58 of Wolf Plays All the Magic Arcana, and as you can see, I got myself a dragon. A fire dragon specifically. Yes, exactly. Took kind of a crazy long time actually. Just give you a bunch of these. Hurry you up just a little bit. Get quite big quite fast, don't you? Alright. And I think we're gonna see what time of day it is here. It should be early morning-ish. And I'm gonna block these off because the ice dragon there seems to be a bit of an escape artist. Is a little bit disturbing. What do we got for time of day here? Yeah, we're getting pretty far into the day. We might use the hammock. Because I want it to be early morning when we start working on this dragon. Let's see. Do I have... what's it called? Weather container. That's what I need. I already have one. And then grab you. We'll sleep to make it night, and then we'll sleep again to make it morning. And the first thing in the morning, we'll make it rain, because apparently that's how you hatch an amethyst dragon. Don't know, or not. Well, a lightning dragon. In this case, it'll be amethyst, but yeah, man. All right, let's put you away. Want you. Let's go back over here to the starter base. Fly on over here. And then I should be able to toss you into here. Yep. Perfect. And that should make it start raining. Which should be the spawn conditions for you. And then we're just going to be ready with this. Because when you finally spawn, I need to grab you. So the trick's going to be, does it rain long enough for you to hatch? This is the easiest way I know to get rain. And I assume if it stops raining, much like the other eggs, if it stops being on fire or stops whatever, stops being in water, that you're done. So still want to do something with you and maybe you. Let's see. But if we look in here, lightning dragon eggs. Oh, what's that? Okay. Lightning dragon eggs. Placed it under open sky. Directed strangely to the presence and assortments of cloud. Okay. Once the egg was under the sky, waited several days until rain came. Yep. Okay. Thunder and everything. guy for 3 days. Dragon's egg hatched. Alright. Well, hopefully it doesn't take 3 days, but I guess we'll see. I did see something that... Yeah. We'll hang out. I can't sleep like I did the others, although I don't actually know if that made a difference, but sleeping would stop the rain, which is not what we want. So we're just going to kind of wait a little bit. See if we can catch one of these on camera anyway. The lightning's making me nervous. I'm trying to get a lightning dragon, but I don't really want to get struck by lightning. I'm trying to do so. Let's get several of these just in case I need to throw them frantically. Nobody sneaking up on me? Oh, good. Alright. So this will give us the first 3. The downside is I'm going to have to get at least 3 more eggs of this type. Which it took me several hours to get the 3 that I have, so still not quite sure how to get these dragon forges up and running. But I have somewhat limited time to play Minecraft, so spending several hours just trying to find enough of one thing, because the trick is I found several of these dragons that were male, and they of course don't drop eggs, so you have to actually find a den for the level 4 or 5, and then has to be female. And as you can see over here, I went a lot of different directions. Roamed pretty widely up this way. From home there, I went way up here. And I went way over here. See, it even skips parts because I was going so fast trying to get there. There's one way up here, so a lot of traveling, a lot of loading chunks, a lot of making the world bigger. So hopefully there's another way that I can come up with. Not sure what that's going to be, but maybe maybe these will help, although I suspect these will spawn a dragon that's too young to actually drop the egg. And then I'd have to wait around long enough for it to become a level 5. So in that sense, finding eggs and breeding them seems potentially the easiest. It takes just a lot of scales. I'm not quite sure why they did the recipe the way they did. It's a lot of scales. Okay, let's go, dragon. You can do it, buddy. Come on. You can do it. I don't really want to wait 3 Minecraft days. I don't think the fire dragon was quite that long. I did manage to sleep once, and then there was a blood moon, so I don't know if that actually shortened the time or not, but waiting through most of the blood moon seemed to have been enough time. And my hope was that this would be relatively quick, and we could get dragon number 3. I cannot get you. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. All right. So there was kind of a flash of lightning there, but nothing too terrible. Excellent. Yeah, I don't need to move that right now. One of these days I should do that. Okay, so let's go here to dragons. Out. Good thing I put you in the flask, I guess. And you are going to live in here. But before you do, let's go up here. Dear friends. And let's grab a stack of you. Sure. Definitely getting some weird stuff in here. Not sure where a couple of these things are even coming from. Oh, that's fine. Let's go up here. Let's make some dragon meal. We'll get you like 16 just to get you a jump start. Put all this away. We'll put this book in here for now. I don't think I'm gonna need it. Dragons. Just give myself a little bit of headspace there. But I keep bumping my head. Okay, close these doors. Let you out. Wait. There you go. Ooh. What does that look like? Oh my goodness. All right. That's a good look. I like it. Yeah, I know. It's impressive, isn't it? Yeah, you have no idea how long this took me to get to this point. You're going to end up filling up this room. Not going to be pleasant. All right. Put you down. You're sleeping. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a lightning dragon, so you probably want to sleep now because it's daytime. Oh, and you're also female. All right. That's good. Yeah. So let's let you chill for just a little bit. And just so that I don't get lost, we're going to mark this one with deep slate. All right. And let's go peek over here. So did check on this earlier. Looks like it's doing pretty well. Full tank of blood there. Slowly gathering stars over here. How many do we have so far? 259. That's not bad. So we needed what? 1,100 and something? 1,134. So we're a fifth of the way there. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And it's been pretty quick, really. So so many things. Unlock. Why would you want unlock? Saturation. I've got resistance. Do I have resistance? I have so many effects. It's hard to keep track. Absorption, mana generation, regeneration. I should maybe think about resistance. Seriously. Trying to... Alright, this is working really well. Very impressed with that. I might make more of those just because it's kind of fun. And all it costs you is a little bit of, you know, some donations. Yeah, you just some donations and then you get nether stars. I mean, it's a great deal. All right, let's go take a nap quick and figure out what we're going to work on next. We're going to let those dragons grow up. We'll check in on them here maybe before we end the episode. did I do with my dragon tools? There they are. All right. That's good. Yeah, I did pre-make the dragon bone blocks, but not the other stuff. You are interesting to me for putting into that mob farm, actually. Although you're probably safer to just make a spawner for that, but so far I have not really needed for resources. As you can see, my chest of resources here, and then while I was out looking for dragons, I found a fortune 15. It was netherite. I upgraded it to aluminium so that it's now unbreakable. And so that'll help resource gathering. I can get the raw ore with that, and then my buddy can 6x it from there, and I should have all the ore I know what to do with really quickly. And basically when I'm doing that, I've been hunting dragons, I've been looking for things that give health, or sorry, luck. So like these give 7.5, this gives 6, 6.75, 5, 5.5, 5.5, 4.5, 5. So I just switch all of my gear to that. I don't know at what point it gets to the maxed amount of luck you can have, but I figure I'll take as much as it'll let me. Absorption 4. Nice. So I basically shouldn't have to eat. All right. I was thinking, so when we went to the Nether last time, I got a thing for Primal Magick. Let's go to this. Actually, I haven't been here in quite a while. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. The emptiness of this place. New Primal Magic source. Let's try out here. Goodness gracious. Okay, well, that went well. Where was I stacking stuff up? Into here. Where are you? Perfect void umbelite. What in the world is that? Wow. That's pretty cool. Okay. These are both pretty meh. But you're very cool. Can I put myself a trash can in here? Not really. Could really make a trash can here. Let's turn you on for just a minute. I can't even see. I don't know what's going on. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of items. Okay. Off. Oh my goodness. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were definitely made. Alright, you can go in there. Assume these are all the meh items. The backpacks. Where am I putting my good stuff? I guess we're gonna put it here. 3.5 luck. Meh. Transparent. Becomes invisible. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Range thing. oxygen bonus, lifesteal, max health. Okay. A 6 luck. How is that compared to you? 5 luck. Alright. And remember that. Fair enough. Go in there. Put you in there. With that and that. That. You in there. Am I wearing a charm? Oops. Bracelet. Curio. You're all charms, right? Yeah. Extra strength by increasing their max health. Oh, you're ready to level up, aren't you? Ability clicks remaining was 5. What is this ability? Each successful attack steals 1.1 seconds from all positive effects present on the target. Interesting. I seem to be gaining experience just by standing here. Interesting. Alright. Clearly I should have leveled a couple of these up sooner. What do you do? Alright, that's the one that makes me hit really hard. You won't like me when I'm angry. Increases the player's attack speed and movement speed. Nice. Okay. Interesting. You have the thing like you're ready to be leveled up, but you don't. No, I probably don't have the experience on me, do I? Only I had a way. Oh. Alright. Okay. Enderman spawn egg. That's funny. Yeah, because that's what I need is to spawn more of those guys. What do we got? Oozing, speed. Let's put you down here. We'll put you in there. You can go in there. You can go in there. Enderman tooth. Weird, but sure. Regenerative plus 5.5 luck. Let's just check. You're 5, you're 4.5. We're gonna replace you with you. Okay. And need to keep these here, actually. Yeah. All right. 7.75. Really? Feel like that. Ouch. I keep hitting wrong. Compared to 6. Yep. You don't remember that one. 7.75. You. And you. Yeah. I'm not super worried about. Alright, well, that was enough of that silliness. Here. Let's drop off all of this. This is getting kind of full. We might need to do some apotheosis, if for no other reason than to clean up the mess of chests I've got around. I've got gems. Lots of gems. Yeah. So many gems. What's this? Hipped Dragonfire Spessarite. Willpower, that's cool. Yeah, got some really interesting ones. Flawed Gem of the Ravenous Bloodlord. I have no idea where that even came from. It does some cool stuff. Flawless Gem of the Molten Breach. Like I got a couple of them. Gems of Earth. The other kind of dragon. Kind of cool. Yeah, just a lot. So yeah, let's just store all those. Let's go take one more check in on our dragons quick, and then probably call it for today. How you do it? Oh, you're getting big. Still stage 1. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, you're out walking around, huh? How you doing? Like the purple one. Like the purple one a lot. Very cool. Yeah, I know, right? Exactly. Okay, well, I think maybe next episode we'll work on something like Primal Magick, maybe? That seems like a good idea. We do have some progress to make there, so just pose for the picture. Just okay, well, anyway, next episode we'll probably do some more Primal Magick now that we've been to the Nether and the end and it's learned some more stuff. Maybe some more things will be unlocked and we can progress a little further. Until then, have a good one, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.